Welcome to the MeetMentor YouTube channel.
The environment you're in contributes to 60 to 70% of your success, particularly if you're looking to establish and expand your business quickly. When you engage with entrepreneurs in San Francisco regularly, they share their success stories, which can sometimes make you feel inferior due to the differences in income or influence. However, this environment can also push you to grow at an accelerated pace. Nonetheless, there are also simple actions you can take at home to foster an environment of motivation and productivity. Creating such a setting will undoubtedly enhance your chances of accomplishing your objectives quickly. Number 1. Follow someone who inspires you. One way to stay motivated and inspired is to have someone who inspires you. This person can change over time, so it's important to always be on the lookout for new people to follow. For example, if you're interested in digital marketing, find someone who is doing amazing work in that field and follow their videos or social media posts. Take note of what they're doing and try to incorporate their strategies into your own work. You don't necessarily need to have a personal connection with this person or ask them to be your mentor. Just following their work can be enough to keep you motivated and help you learn new things. And remember, it's okay to switch to a new person every few months as your interests and goals evolve. Number 2. Always double-check information. Always double-check information, especially when people tell you about courses or companies that you are considering using. In America, people are taught to double-check all information, and it's a great practice. For example, there are people who dislike Tony Robbins. People will always have their opinions, so it's important to double-check and form your own opinion. When you receive advice from someone, ask yourself if you want to be like that person because their way of thinking has brought them to where they are in life. Smart and successful people don't hate others because they know that you can learn from anyone, even if you disagree with them. For example, even if someone thinks Tony Robbins is a fraud, you can still learn from him by reading his books. Take every opportunity to learn from people. Number 3. Start blogging and vlogging. Not only gaining significant following and business opportunities from it, but it also allows you to analyze yourself and thoughts. Self-analysis, connecting with others, and constantly thinking about what's going on in your life are all key components of blogging and vlogging. It's a great way to discover your own voice, share your experiences, and even research professional topics. Even if you're not looking to gain millions of followers, it is highly recommended starting something just to analyze your thoughts and think about what you want to talk about. The biggest challenge for people is often not knowing what to talk about. Don't be afraid to take the plunge and start sharing your own unique perspective. You never know who you might inspire or how it could benefit you both personally and professionally. Number 4. Limit the amount of incoming information. Cutting out the news. News outlets often focus on sensationalized events to attract viewership, making it seem like the world is a terrible place. However, cutting out the news allows you to form your own perspective of the world. Billionaire Tim Draper even encourages his children to avoid the news and form their own perspective by connecting with people and experiencing the world for themselves. Additionally, social media can be overwhelming and often used as a platform to complain. By muting, you are able to filter out negativity and focus on the positive things around you. Instead of being influenced by what you see on the news or social media, you are able to form my own opinions based on your own experiences. So, don't let others form your perspective through news or social media. Take control of what you consume and focus on the positive things around you. Number 5. Focus on positive things in your life. It's easy to get caught up in the negatives. However, choose to focus on the positive things in life, such as the people who create successful businesses and are enjoying their lives. By choosing to focus on the positive, you are able to form a more optimistic perspective. Focusing on the positive things in life is a simple practice, but it can have a profound impact on one's outlook and overall happiness. So, make a conscious effort to focus on the positive things in your life and see how it can shift your perspective. One great example of improving your life is by removing the things that make you unhappy. Think of it as removing bricks from your living room floor. These bricks represent the things in your life that constantly bother you. Maybe it's your job, your relationship, or something else. Every time you encounter these bricks, it hurts and you end up feeling unhappy. Instead of tolerating them, take the effort to remove them from your life. It may take some time and effort, but once you remove these negative things from your life, you will feel much better. You'll be able to walk through your life with ease and joy. Remember, this is your only life, so don't waste it by tolerating things that make you unhappy. Another example is controlling your environment. If you don't have junk food in your fridge, you won't eat it in the evening. Similarly, if you don't have negative influences in your life, you won't even think about them. So, focus on removing negative things from your environment. As the saying goes, big minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss other people. Don't waste your time discussing other people or trying to figure out why they became successful. Instead, try to learn from their successes and see what you can apply to your own life. Last but not least, focus on your passions and superpowers and delegate the rest. It's important to recognize what is necessary and what is not, and to let go of things that aren't generating value. If you're considering starting a blog, I hope you found my advice helpful. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button below to stay updated on future videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.